Let's continue. Once again, I'm back home today. Today I'm off work. I'm in my room, posted up, chilling for a minute. It's dark in here. Bear with me on that level. But let's go ahead and continue trying to finish this finding out I was pregnant with my daughter story. It is so draining. Excuse me, let me get into this. Okay. So, I got to make a correction from the first video because I said it was 4 months, but it was 4 months. I mean, from the time that he started working the job and I met him and everything like that to this time that, we're getting into, 6 months had passed, but we were just hanging out, partying, whatever for 2 months. So that's why I said 4 months, because we had been messing around for 4 months. For the first 2 months, we were just hanging out, laughing, you know what I'm saying, all this other stuff. Then from the time that we, started messing around to this time, 4 months had passed. So that's why I said 4 months. But okay, so I left off with me and my white girl. Now, her and her dude, I don't think I'm gonna give any names. I might, but for right now, let's just stick with this. Her and her dude, cause by this time, my homegirl that was the first person that found out I was knocked up, she wasn't even on a job anymore. She had moved, cause like I said, she was getting married. She was engaged. Her and her fiance had moved to a city a couple of hours away. So um this or no, I'm wrong. She was still working there, but for some reason she wasn't like at the job at this point in time. I can't remember what happened, but she wasn't there for like a month, maybe 2 months. She wasn't at the job. But anyway, so um her and my white girl and her dude had made some plans to go out of town. So she was like, let's go. I want you to come. I want you to come. Da da da. So I'm like, okay, but I didn't really feel like third wheeling it. So when Dumbo had hit me up and was like, hey y'all, when Dumbo had hit me up and was like, what you doing? I let him know, I'm going out with my white girl and her dude. And so he was like, well, I want to go with y'all. I want to go with y'all. We're going to a city about 30 minutes. So he's like, I want to go with y'all, da, 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 da. I talked to her. She's like, okay, let's double date. So we double date. That's what the plans was. So, all right. We had pages back then, back in the days. Hey, we had pages back then. So I had a pager and he had a pager. I had been paging him. He never called back. So I had called his mom house. And I couldn't get in touch with him. So finally, like, because we were getting ready to go, finally, she was like, you know what? No, she was like, you know what? Some girl came into the job looking for him the other night. And she was like, it looked like, I don't know, but it looked like she was driving that car he be driving. So I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, yo, you know what? I was like, because I don't really have time for no dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, saying the name. I was like, Harmony told me where, his supposedly girlfriend stay. I was like, let's ride by there. And if I see that car, then I know. what's going on. So she's like, okay, we ride through, the area. We don't see nothing, right? So we turn around and we coming out. Tell me why the car is pulling up. So we like we ride past. Now, as she's driving by, the girl, she's looking into this car real hard because it was a couple of times where my homegirl, the white girl, had went and picked him up from work or whatever. Anyway, she had seen the girlfriend had seen his car. Had seen my white girl car before, and of course, we had seen it. I'd been riding in her car, so she was like, we ride past, we look and ride past. So we like, yo, something's up. We stop the car, we turn around, and we pull up. So the girl is asking, we step out the car and she's, oh, excuse me, I has totally skipped that part. Oh my gosh. I'm wrong. I just sat there and told it all wrong. The girl had come into the job one night with when my white girl was working, looking for him about a week prior. But he wasn't there, she asked where he was. And my homegirl was like, he ain't here, that was it. All right. But like a night or two before, his girlfriend had came to the job looking for my homegirl, my white girl. Okay. Because she had heard, okay, let me get into it. So when we stop the car, get out, start talking to the homegirl, no, I gotta say that part. So because she had approached me and she was asking me what department, you know what I'm saying? My white girl worked. Yeah, I didn't know this girl, and I knew that my white girl didn't really know nobody from around here because she was from Michigan. And like this girl that is standing here looking for her, she real short. Her skin is messed up from the top of her head to her toe. Her hair is real short, very, very crunchy, very broke out. It looked terrible. The girl looked horrible. I knew my white girl would never hang with nobody that looked like this. Her shape terrible, like everything. So I'm like, I wouldn't tell her. I'm like, who are you? And she wouldn't tell me who she was or why she was looking for. So I was like, well, that's my homegirl. I can't, I'm not telling you nothing. So she got mad and left. All right. And then here we go to here. So we get out of the car. She's like, I talked to you the other night. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this, that, and the third. She let me know that she had been looking for my white girl because she heard that he had messed with somebody on the job. So she was coming out there to find out who it was. So basically, here I go. It's me. I didn't know he had a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? But okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to figure out where he at, just going through little lies that he had told and everything like that. And at that time, my pager starts going off. It's him. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, my white girl, I'm gonna get her name so I don't accidentally say her name. I'm like, Ashley, um, let's go up to the phone. You know what I'm saying? He hitting me right now. So his girlfriend, when she heard me telling Ashley that, his girlfriend, she's like, oh, hold on one second. I'm coming too. I'm coming too. So me and Ashley get in Ashley's car. His girlfriend, lock her door, close her door, lock it up and everything like that, the car door. She jumps in the back seat behind me. And we take off. We go to the store. We call him. And I'm like, where you at? He says, I'm in front of the Days Inn. So I'm like, we on our way. So we pull up in front of the Days Inn. And he comes to the passenger side and he goes to open the door. Soon as he opens the door, though, his girl, because she was real petite, real short, she just slides out I know that's right. Um, she just slide out the back seat real quick and she get jump all in his face and start cussing him out. Now I'm still sitting in the car. I'm just looking at him and he's just like, what the fuck, da 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 da. And he's trying to ignore her, but she's all in his face and she's fussing because she's, oh, you effing with her, you effing this beat, da da da. I'm just sitting in the car and I'm just looking at him. So then he's like, let me talk to you. He grabbed my arm and he pulled me out of the car. And he's like, come on, man, let's go, let's go. So I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm pulling back because he holding my arm and stuff. I'm pulling back my wrist. I'm I'm pulling back. So I'm kind of trying to push away from him. And she's jumping on him and she's beating him. And he's trying to get away and he's pulling me. And I'm trying to like get away from him. And then also like not get in the middle of her swings because then I mean if you hit me, then me and you gonna have to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be out here fighting. I don't want to be out here causing no scene. I don't want to be a part of this drama. I didn't plan none of this today. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh. So this is going on for a minute. Ashley's sitting in the car and he's basically dragging me because like the Days Inn it was like the Days Inn parking lot, then it's a little bit of buildings with like barbershop, stuff like that. Then you go around the corner and go down that street, and that's his mama lived down that street. So he's dragging me. She jumps on his back. No, hold on. First of all, excuse me. He was dragging me. She's come behind him, punching him in the head and stuff like that. This idiot scoops me up and throws me over his shoulder. Okay. She jumps on his back and she's like gouging him in his face. I'm still trying to get down and get away. So for one, I don't get hit. For two, y'all, I'm going to tell you the truth. At this point, I was embarrassed as hell. Do you understand me? I was so embarrassed. I did not know what to do. I just want to get away from this scene. I don't want my name associated with this mess. You know what I'm saying? I should have never got involved. We should have never brought our ass over here. We should have never went over on that end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad we did because now the truth is coming out. Well, the truth is out. But man, I don't do this. So, everybody looking, cars riding by, people just walking down the street. It's the summertime. No. It was not the summertime, but this was right after. This was after New Year. This was January. Maybe it might have been February. I don't know. But anyway, everybody outside, everybody looking at this display of tomfoolery. And I'm just trying to get away from it. So he drags me around the corner. And like I said, by this time, she on his back. So my homegirl Ashley is seeing all of this. She skirts out of the Days Inn parking lot and she comes around and like to the little first parking area that she can. Cause like after that it's a house, it's 2 or 3 houses as soon as you get around the corner. And then it's like a big empty lot. So she skirts around to the little first place that she can park past the houses. And by this time, I done jumped off from his shoulder Like, cause she done scratched the girlfriend done scratched him in the face, gouged him good. So he done let me go and turned around and done kind of started swinging on her. So I have gotten myself down and I done took off and I done started running to the car. Cause I'm getting the hell away from here. I'm through with this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running to the car. He's running behind me. She's running behind him. As soon as I jump in the car and I reach to go to grab and close the door, he grabs my wrist again and drags me back out of the car. And um, it's on again. Same thing. It just went on around the corner. It's going on again. He's throwing me over his shoulder. By this time that she ain't turning his back, but she's running behind. She's swinging. She's tearing his head up. I don't know how I never got hit throughout the situation. I don't know how I did not. Um, so Ashley skirts out of that part. She goes to the big empty lot. She parks there, and you know what I'm saying. I'm wrestling with him to get down again. Girlfriend gouged him in the face again. Good. Same scenario goes on. I hop down. I run to the car. This time I jump in. I slam the door. Me and Ashley get the hell out of there. They're going because by this time, like, he's taking off to go towards his my house. Y'all, this is giving me anxiety. I'm telling you, I don't like stuff like this. Like, it is giving me anxiety just telling this stuff. They're going, we hurry up and get out, but we looking behind us. They're headed towards his mom house, still fighting. It's still going on. They're getting down. Do you hear me? We hurry up and get out of there. And I'm gonna cut this now because, like I said, it's giving me anxiety. This is gonna have a lot of parts because this, y'all. We'll get back to this later. I work tomorrow, so I seriously doubt it'll be. I work tomorrow, and so I seriously doubt it'll be the end. I got to be able to. So I'll talk with y'all later. Love you. Bye bye.